But I don't want to rag on that country. Let's rag on Connecticut. No. Yeah. Yeah, Hartford, all right. I'm from Detroit and Hartford scares me. God. Anyway, okay, good night everybody, thank you very much. Yes, back there. What? I know you're all choked up, I understand.
Basically, are we ever going to meet Sam's wife on Burn Notice?
We ever meet Sam's wife, his ex-wife, on Burn Notice? No.
Still casting for that 39 going on 22-year-old.
Are we still casting? Why, do you want to be in the show?
Why not?
What do you want to do? What do you want to play? Huh? Are you being coy? Just spit it out, lady. What do you want from me? Dear God. All right, let's move on. This section, I'm starting to have my doubts. Yeah.
Are you going to grow your mustache back from Man with the Screaming Bang?
Will I grow my mustache back from Man with the Screaming Bang? No, jackass, because I get comments like this. Why did you wear that mustache in Man with the Screaming Bang? That's not, I didn't wear anything. That's what my mustache looks like. I look like a Clyde Crash Cup. I have a big, wide, weird, bushy-ass mustache. So no. No mustaches ever again. Yes.
Are there any directors you want to work with?
Any directors I want to work with? Would they want to work with me, though? That's the thing. Look, Marty Scorsese, he ain't calling. It's okay. It's all right. I'm pissed at him, and I'll tell you why. Army of Darkness comes out. We have talking skeletons. You lap their head off. Dust comes out. Ratings board gives us an NC-17 when we submit it for a rating. We're like, what should we cut out? We can't tell you. It's the cumulative effect. Like, what a crock of shit. So you mean to tell me that Goodfellas, in the opening sequence, they're driving along. Thumpity, thumpity, thump. They hear something in the trunk. Stop the car. Open it up. There's a guy in the trunk. He's completely bound against his will. They already tried to kill him once. He's already horribly maimed. Joe Pesci takes a knife. Hey, you fucking, hey, for like an hour. He's stabbing him for like an hour. That gets an R rating. Does that make sense to you? The ratings board, they're a bunch of weasers. They just, it's bad. It's wrong. Yeah.
Well, you just said that. What about Sam rating at a PG-13 for Driving Me to Hell? You think that Spider-Man helped him with that?
You're going to start a revolution, aren't you? You're referring to Drag Me to Heck, the PG-13 version. I have a theory that there's no such thing as a PG-13 horror movie. That's me. So, yeah, I agree. But don't forget, a producer explained it very succinctly to me. If you get a PG-13, you can make $10 to $20 million more at the box office than with an R. So it's about the money, baby. So I can't answer the fact of why was it a scary? Did it deserve an R?
No.
No, right, all right.
I don't know. I think if it weren't Sam Raimi and he hadn't done the Spider-Man movie, they only done Evil Dead.
But it's not like Saw 9, is it? I mean, it's not like a guy takes someone's wiener and puts it in a vice for an hour. It's not that kind of a movie, right? It's more like a Hammer horror film, isn't it? Yeah. Drag Me to Heck? I'll get Sam on the phone. We'll talk to him about it. Yes, back there. NC-17, if we had just gone ahead and went with the NC-17, that's great, but our contract with Universal said we had to deliver an R-rated movie. So we couldn't do that. But now look, every filmmaker puts out an R-rated version, then they go, hey, here's the NC-17, here's the sick version. You get that anyway, you just get it, you gotta wait for the DVD. Here's Quentin Tarantino showing a car crash that lasts an hour longer than the original one. Now we're going to see the tire grind through her entire body. That's some of the sickest shit I've ever seen in my life. Oh, we're still going, are we? Oh, okay. I noticed you hadn't sat down. I thought, okay. Army of Darkness? No, Evil Dead was banned. Yeah, that was banned like crazy. Banned in multiple countries. No. Because after they saw Saw, they went... and then they saw Hostel. You know, and what's that Rob Zombie movie recently?
Devil's Rejects.
Yeah, Devil's Rejects. Yeah, okay. They went, no, Evil Dead's fine. You know, just a little rape by a tree, no big deal. Yes, sir.
Will we ever see Freddy vs. Jason vs. Ash on the big screen?
Freddy vs. Jason vs. Ash on the big screen. Will we ever see it? Do you think Paramount and New Line would let Ash kill them both? That would be the only reason why I would do it, is to kill both of those jerks all at the same time. Robert Englund, blah, blah, blah. So then do you think they would let us do that?
I would hope so.
You would hope so. You don't know Hollywood, young man. No way. They said that we actually talked to New Line Cinema for like 5 minutes, and here was the conversation. Hi, hey, what do you think, Ash vs. Jason vs. Freddy? What do you think about Ash winning? Hello? Hello? They hung up. So no, they're not going to do that. Plus, creatively, we could only control the Ash character. Wow. Then you got to split the money 3 ways. Sounds really exciting, doesn't it? Like we got to make that movie. What? Let's go deeper, though. What universe do those movies take place in? Where? Where does Ash show up from? Hi, just got off work from S-Mart. Oh, hi, Jason. Hi, Freddy. They all live in their weird little worlds with their stupid rules. Where would the movie take place? I'm just curious. New Jersey, yeah, might as well. Yeah, Camden is available as a post-apocalyptic backlot. Carjacking capital of the world, Camden, New Jersey. By the way, while we're on New Jersey, highest concentration of population in the country, most amount of chemicals produced in the country, most amount of toxic waste sites in the country. Garden State, yeah, what a crock of shit that is. The Garden State, wow. I want what they're smoking. Okay, good night. Thank you very much. Yes. Hi.
We're all big fans of Burn Notice here. We were just wondering, what...
Burn Notice, I believe you're referring to the #1 show on cable. We're actually beating the networks now. It's a lot of fun, I gotta tell you. Because cable used to be, oh, you're on that crappy cable. Oh, you're on cable. No, now it's gonna be, oh, you're on network. So where are we going?
I was just wondering, first, what kind of contribution you had to the development of that character over time, and also, the references to like that boyfriend Campbell and stuff that
All the bad guys are the names of the directors from the show. Matheson is a bad guy. Tim Matheson directed a couple episodes. Chechik is a bad guy. It was another director. The writers get a big kick out of taking the directors' names from all the episodes and making them into bad guys. It's slow in the writers' room, you know. They got to think of ways to use them. What input have I had in developing the character? Actors on TV shows start talking how the writer writes, and then over time the writers write how the actor talks. So we're sort of in that transitional phase right now. But it's a fun show. Miami in the summer. Woo-hoo-hoo. Yes, in the backpack. Hey, what's up?
Like Sam used to torture you all the time on like Evil Dead sets,
Hmm?
but you've gone back and worked with him in the Spider-Man movies. Has he ever like done anything to mess with you on the sets or anything like that?
Nobody started to abuse Tobey Maguire.